Hello again from Systema Israel. Today we're going to reverse engineer hitting the face. It doesn't have to be just the face, the entire head. How do we start? First, by understanding what we do when we are getting hit. Nicholas is going to stand with the fist. I'm going to place either part of my head or neck on it. Now, to understand how things work, I'm going to, instead of him pushing me, I'm going to push him. First, just with the head and the neck. With the breathing. Now with the exhale. Because it forms different patterns of tension. Now that I've done this, I'm going one step back. I'm going to use the shoulders too. I'm going to add the back of the spine. Keep the fist standing. And slowly gravitate all the way to the angle of the spine in different angles. Now I've done this, I'm going to add the hips. I'm going to add the legs all the way to the knees and the entire body. Now I'm going to also make use of my feeling of my feet through either the shoes or whatever there is on the earth, pushing against the earth, against the fist, using either part of the breath phases, up, down, either pause. Now I've done this. Now I need to understand the map of tension that creates the resistance to this movement. The fist is here. I tense against it. I can also relax. I can relax starting from the neck, let's say, if the relax. I can relax with the shoulder. I can relax with the shoulder blade from here. Add the top of the spine to it. Add all the spine to it. Add the hips. Now I'm going to tense both legs, and when he starts to push, I'm going to relax them and allow the movement to come naturally. He just places the fist, I tense. When he pushes, I relax. So I can move without forming at first tension against it. I'm just allowing things to blend in. Again, he places the fist, I tense both legs. When he starts to push, I relax and naturally allow the entire body to move. Now, if I am a bad guy, and I am, this is going to not be something that I have to work against, but something that I work with. Even if it comes to me, I can simply continue the movement and, of course, add something to it. Now he's just standing with the fist. I'm going to walk towards it. When I walk towards it, it's really important to understand my distance at each point, the angle and so on, and breathe. So, and push. Yeah? When you push, you immediately become bent. So you have to learn to understand this. Again. Now, I come towards the fist. Instead of tensing up, I'm going to, like the standing drill, allow myself to relax and keep moving. Since I'm obviously not going to go into the fist all the time, it's going to happen, but not all the time. He's keeping the fist. Now I'm going to close my eyes, so there will be some form of surprise. He's also going to change the angle, so it is going to be a surprise to me and not something from memory. Breathing also helps to let go of the tension that is building when you are expecting to get hit. Now, if you're just standing there and trying to defend yourself, tension is building. So you have to keep breathing to let it out. Now, I've walked into the fist, I've pushed the fist. Now, I'm going to just stand and allow my body to tense up all the way to the hips. When he comes towards me with the fist, which is movement towards me, not just static. I'm going to relax the legs and allow this to start the movement. Again. Now, the idea is not to be brave and to catch the hit. The idea is to allow it to go through you. Again. Yeah. Now, I've done this. Now I'm going to separate. I'm going to go upper body, tense this up, and allow the tension. When the hit comes towards me, I'm going to relax and allow this movement to start the acceptance. Now, shoulders and neck. Now, since we don't want to get hit usually, especially in the head, in order to avoid trying to run away from something by bending and turning and creating another possibility for your partner or someone who's actually working against you, we're going to completely relax the entire body. Someone comes towards you, very simple. You let go of the tension. Now, if this doesn't work, you have to continue and take from the lessons that you did from the other drills. If this comes towards you, you already know which leg from the lack of tension, less of tension, you know which one wants to relax first. So this comes towards you, and you can add to it. Slowly. Here, this comes. Again. Again. So even if I do go into a place where I can get hit, you know, and it's quite okay to get hit from time to time, very healthy, you can continue to work without increasing your level of tension. You don't need to be brave, you just need to be aware. Again. Always go back to the beginning. Push against it, feel the lines and curves of tension in your body. Again. Tense against it. Feel where your tension lies. Don't go, when you're trying to move, don't go straight through that line, go through the rest of you. And then your movement will be free and natural. Your body will defend itself if need be. Again. Good. Place yourself not just in the eyes, by closing the eyes from time to time, not all the time. And then when you feel the contact, yeah, contact, yeah, from here, from the contact you need to, again, measure the line of tension and not try to bypass or overcome it by working with it. Okay? That way, working with eyes closed or blindfolded, you can keep working. Keep breathing, feel the tension coming, going in yourself, and feel the entire tension in your entire body. Don't just listen to the eyes, but also feel the body through it, and always go back to the beginning. Thank you from Systema Israel.